Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is going to be a more personal video. I have been seeing on my subscription feed a bunch of videos about body issues, and so naturally when I read it, it struck a nerve in me, and so I'm going to do a body issues video, and it's a more personal. It's a more personal video because I have dealt with body issues my whole life. Ever since I was a small child, I've dealt with being overweight. I've dealt with being picked on. This video is going to go on my beauty channel and my second channel, you know, moretammy. And because it's an important topic that everyone should be educated on, because everybody has body issues. You can be 6'4" and you can be the most gorgeous person on the planet, but you're still going to feel insecure and have body issues because we're not perfect. Like I was saying, everyone deals with body issues. It's not just you and it's not just me. It's not just my cousin. It's everybody. Everyone deals with it. Celebrities deal with it. We deal with it. I mean, animals don't because they don't really care. But I'm going to be the typical beauty guru person here on YouTube. I was bullied my whole life because I was always the bigger child, and my family's big. We're all big. I mean, we have a couple skinny family members here and there, but we're all just big, just huge. And so naturally it passes on because it is genetic. It makes me sick of people telling me that it's not genetic, that you just eat too much. No, it's genetic. It can be passed down from generation to generation, and it's not just, oh, you eat too much, you pig. But if your mother's overweight, your father's overweight, you're most likely going to be overweight. You may not, but chances are you will be. And you can't always lose that weight. You can do exercising, you can eat healthy, you can, dance, you can cheer, any type of physical activity to get that weight down. I know what it's like to be picked on, saying, oh, she's fat, she doesn't need to be on cheerleading, she doesn't look right in that uniform. And so I started getting discouraged, and I started hating myself for having a stomach. And God, I have a stomach. I have fat on my stomach. That's what it is. That's all it is fat. It doesn't determine who I am on the inside, but I didn't know that then. And then later on, down in a little bit further, a couple years, my mom passed away when I was 9. And that triggered emotional eating. And I would eat because I don't deal with my emotions. I don't talk about them because it makes me just feel weak. And I do not like feeling weak at all. And so I start emotionally eating, and of course put on more weight. And again, getting picked on. I would always get picked on for having this big nose. You see it? You see my apple nose, my uncle calls it. I got picked on for my nose. I got picked on for having no butt, no boobs, a big stomach. And people are like, oh, you're fat. Where's your boobs and where's your butt? I don't have any. But I have some. They're there. They're small, but they're there. And it's who I am. But I would always get picked on it, and I actually started self-harming. And that should never be the answer, is to start self-harming. But I started self-harming, I started eating less, and I never starved myself, and I never made myself throw up. But I started eating less, and I got to a point where I'm like, you know what, I'm tired, I'm just going to eat, and I'm going to eat what I want. But I would always look in the mirror, and I'd be like, oh, you fat F, you're always going to be fat, you can't wear the clothes the skinny girls can, and then I would get depressed, and I would go into depressed moods, and I just completely shut down, and I wouldn't talk to anybody. You frame of mind, like, I am beautiful no matter what anyone tells me. I'm beautiful on the inside, and that shines out, and that I'm beautiful on the outside as well. If someone tells you something negative, try to turn that into a positive, or turn that into motivation for you to work on yourself if you want to work on yourself. It's not easy overcoming your body issues. When you look in the mirror, don't pick apart each body part. Look at your body as a whole. Don't go, man, I don't have a thigh gap. I don't have a thigh gap. Look at your whole body. 5'6" and I'm 230 pounds. But it took me until I was 18 years old to realize that I'm beautiful the way I am. And then I want you to know that you're not alone with struggling with body issues. Everyone struggles with them. Man, woman, even children. Children should not. You shouldn't. You are beautiful the way you are. God created who you are. And if you don't believe in God, then science or whatever you believe in or don't believe in, you were created to be who you are. And you're beautiful. You know, your daddy's little sperm, your mommy's egg connected and did magic. And here you are, and they brought you into this world because they love you, and you shouldn't have body issues. You should love yourself. You should just love yourself. And it's going to take time. And just what I did, like, I looked in the mirror and I named off 10 things each day that I loved about myself, and I got up to maybe like 50 to 100 things that I love about myself that didn't have to do with my appearance. No, the only, like, my shape, like my eyes and my smile was probably the only two things about my appearance that I will just, you know, it's a struggling topic, and I understand this video is very random and scattered, but that's how my brain is right now, because this topic just strikes such a nerve with me, because it's something I kind of deal with, but I now know that I'm beautiful the way I am. My stomach is my stomach, and it does have fat. That's what it is. That's what this right here that I'm picking up, that's what it is. It's fat. But that doesn't define who I am. I'm beautiful, and you're beautiful. I just want you to know that. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're a male or female. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You're who you are, and it's time to embrace who you are. If you have any questions or you just want to talk, all my information will be in the down bar. You can message me here on YouTube. You can send me an email. I'll even put my personal email address down there for you. But I'm here to talk if you just want to talk. It doesn't have to be business related. I'm here for you because I understand how struggling this is, and you can't do it alone. You can't do this alone. You need someone to talk to. If you can't talk to your family, find your best friend or a teacher. I know it's the summer. Find someone that's out there and they can help you. Another tip is don't look in the mirror so much. Don't. Only look in the mirror when you're doing your hair or your makeup, and then turn it around. Don't even look at it, because every time you look at it, you're just gonna, you know, feel bad. Put put reminders on your mirror. That'll help you. But anyway, I hope this helped, and I'm sorry it's so scattered, but I do love you guys, and I hope that you're doing well, and I hope you have a great week and a summer, and I will see you guys next week. And if you're watching this on my second channel, I'll see you whenever, because this is just going to be a random channel. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!